Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream today. So I'm gonna continue where I left off 6 years ago. So let's get what in the live stream. Now the Lord had said into Abram, "Get thee out of the country and from my c- kindred and from my thy father's house into a land that I will shew thee, and I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and I will and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing, and I will bless them that bless thee, and curse them that cursing thee, and in thee shall all families of the earth from blessed. I mean, be blessed. Abraham departed as the Lord had spoken unto him, and Lot went with him, and Abraham was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran, and Abraham took Sarai his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their substance that they had gathered, and the souls that they had gotten in yeah. And they went forth to go into the land of Canaan, and into the land of Canaan when they came, and Abraham passed through the land of the place of Shechem into the plain of Moab, Moab, and the Canaanites was then in the land, and the Lord appeared into Abraham and said, "Into the seed will I give his land, and there build did his and he an altar, and the Lord who separate into him, and he removed from the tents into a mountains on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tents, having Bethel on the west, and Hai on the east, and there he builded an altar unto the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. And Abram journeyed, going on still toward the south, and there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down into Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was grievous in the land. And it came to pass when he was came near to enter into Egypt, that he said unto Sarai his wife, Behold, now I know that thou art a fair woman to look upon. Therefore it shall be come to pass when the Egyptian shall see thee, that they shall say, This is his wife, and they will kill me. They, but they will save thee alive. Say, I will pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me from thy sake, and my soul shall live because of thee. And it came to pass that when Abram was came into Egypt, the Egyptian beheld the woman, that she was very fair, and points into Pharaoh saw her and commended her before Pharaoh one, and the woman was taken up into Pharaoh's house, and and he entered Abram well for her sake, and he had sheep and oxen, and he asses and men men servants, and he and men servants, and she asses and dog camels, and the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Pharaoh's Sarai, Abram's wife. And Pharaoh called Abram and said, What is that what's that thou hast done unto me? Why didst thou not tell me that she was thy wife? Why saidst that she is my sister, so I might have taken her to me to wife? Now therefore, behold thy wife, seek her and go thy way. And Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him, and they sent him away, and his wife, and all that he had. Yeah. Chapter 13, Genesis 12, 13, chapter 13, Genesis 14, verse 2. And Abram was really very rich in castles and silver, and he in gold, and he went under his journey from the south, even the Bethel, into the place where his tent had been at the beginning, Bethel and Hai, into the place of the altar which he had made there at the first, and there Abraham called on the name of the Lord. And Lot also, which which Abraham had flocks and herbs and tents, and the land was not able to bear them, that they might dwell together, for their substance was great, so that they could not dwell together. And there was strife between the headmen of Edward's castle and the headmen of Lot's castle, and the Canaanites and the Perizzites dwelt then in the land. And Abram said unto Lot, said, um, Let there be no strife, I pray thee, between me and thee, and between my husband and the husband, for we be brethren. Is not the whole land before thee? Separate thyself, I pray thee, from me. If thou wilt take the left hand, and I will go be to the right, or if thou depart to the right hand, then I will go to the left. And Lot lifted up his eyes, and beheld all the plains of Jordan, that it was well watered everywhere, before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gonna, while even as the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt was, that comes into Zoar. Then Lot chose him of the plain of Jordan, and Lot journeyed east, and they separate themselves to the one from the other. Abram dwelt in the land of Canaan, and Lot dwelt in the cities of the plain, and pitches his tent toward Sodom, but the men of Sodom were kicked and sinners before the Lord exceedingly. And the Lord said unto Abram, after the Lord was separated from him, the place where thou art northward, and southward, and eastward, and southward, and eastward, and westward, for all the land where thou seest to thee, uh, will I give it, and to thee seed forever. And I will make thy seed as the dust of the earth, so that if a man can number the dust of the earth, then shall be thy seed shall be numbered. A wise walk through the land in the length of it, and in the breadth, breadth of it, for I will give it into thee. Then Abram removed his tent, and came and dwelt in the plain of Moreh, which is the Hebron, and built there an altar unto the Lord. Chapter 14. Genesis 14, chapter 14. Okay. And it came to pass. Alright, please subscribe. To all of you guys who still there, please subscribe. I'm getting to 1,100, 1,180. I'm getting close to there. Please subscribe. Thank you. Let's continue. Make sure you drop a like. Please, there's no likes. Please, one of you drop a like, please. Thank you. And it came to pass in the days of Amraphel, king of Shinar, Hiwa, king of Elasa, Cheddar, or Lahoma, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations, that these men war with Bewa, king of Sidon, which be Baasha, king of Ganawa, Sheba, king of Edma, and and Shemi, king of Sheboyam, and the king of Bela, which is Zoa, and all these chapter 14, Genesis 14, chapter 14, verses 3. All these were joined together i- in the vale of Sidon, which is the Salt Sea. Chapter 14, verses 4. Throughout the years, they served Cheddar, La Woman, and in the 13th year, they rebelled. Genesis 14, chapter 14, verses 5. And in the 14th year came Chedorlaomer and the kings that were with him, and smote the wife, wife, wife Zuzim in him, and the imams in Shavet, Kiriathaim, and the Horites in the Mount Sari into Alparan, I mean, which is by the wilderness of God. So is then Genesis 14, chapter 14, verses 6. So Genesis 14, chapter 14, verses 6. I'm done fifth, now I'm going to 6. So why we pick that? Because for my future self, when I do chapter, reading the Bible 13th. That's why we pick this too many times. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next live streams, reading the Bible 13th. Bye now. Good night. Peace. It's not. I'm not. It's not. It's not my last live stream. Okay, guys. So don't worry. So thanks for watching. Bye.